guys, it's Maria here, and today I'm going to be propagating all of my peperomias. I don't have that many, but we're just going to do them all today. As you guys already know, I love peperomia. I have been collecting them. Since my previous video, I got one other peperomia. As you can see here, it is Peperomia Rosso, or the radiator peperomia, and I'm loving it. All the amazing colors and like the glossy thick leaves. They're just really amazing plants. I'm really excited to propagate today. I have my huge propagation box full of wet moss. I wet it with some filtered water earlier. I have my scissors and let's start propagating. This will be fun. So first of all, I'm going to clean my scissors with alcohol. This is really important if you want a clean cut. I have some garden shears and I also have regular scissors because some of the peperomia is hard to cut with garden shears. So I find that some straight scissors does the trick. Taking a tissue, pouring some 70% isopropyl alcohol, wiping it down. I don't like putting alcohol directly on the scissor just because I'm weird about how wet the scissors are, or the shears, and I want it to be dry when I use it, so that's why I wipe it. I don't want to wait for the alcohol to finish drying when I pour alcohol on it. And the scissors. Let's start out with the Peperomia Rosso. I have it in this cute speckled like terrazzo style pot. I've seen for other peperomia that you can cut here, cut the whole thing off like that, and then cut the stem, and then cut it in half, like that. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit. Little guy. Cut and cut. For the Peperomia Ginny, Rainbow Ginny, it's such a full plant. There's like maybe 4, 5 really thick stems in the soil, which is really cool, but I don't know which one to take. So I made a cut. I'm gonna cut a little closer. Like that. So that one is ready. Peperomia Ruby Cascade. I really want it to be more full. It's hard because there's like so many babies popping out, and as you can see, it's like growing this way toward the light because I had it like this and then it was like down, and then now it's like this, trying to get some light. Whoa, what just fell? Oh, I guess we're propagating this because it just fell off, so. Look how empty this side is. I want to fill up this area of the soil. Just gotta figure out where to cut it because it has so many babies. There. And I have another one here. Some of them will just have babies and we'll see if they grow or not without being on the mother plant, you know? Some of my peperomia right now are so dirty, like this Ginny has so much soil on it. You might be able to see. I just watered it. I'm waiting for my indoor gardening tools to come in. They have this thing that blows soil off the leaves, and I hope that helps. Because even though I like spray it down and stuff, there's like backsplash of soil that comes up, goes on the leaves, and it's really annoying. I'll try that, and then there's like this water irrigation thingy that you can squeeze water out of. Maybe that will help like target specific areas. And I still want to try the lemon mixture to try to like clean and like shine the leaves. Need to get around to doing that and taking better care of my plants. I'm gonna try taking this leaf right here. It doesn't have a node, but I'm gonna try to cut it in half and see if it works. It got bruised. Peperomia kind of bruise easily, which is the bad thing about them, I feel, but they're really pretty. I can't get enough of them. They're so gorgeous. I just recently took cuttings from this actually, so that's why it's looking kind of short and stump, but that's okay because it's gonna grow back. I've been really scared to cut my watermelon peperomia because it was already pretty messed up when I got it. I just want to save it and see if I can make it look pretty, but I don't know where to start, guys. This leaf was already like this, so I'm gonna cut horizontally across the veins. If you can see the veining on there, I'm gonna cut across like that, not parallel. And that way it can grow roots from the veins. I'm just realizing that I haven't used the garden shears yet. Just regular scissors really come in handy, but I might have to start using shears for thicker branches. I don't know why it curls like this. It's not like it's thirsty or anything, but maybe it's just permanently damaged and shocked from when it was shipped to me. I love the red stems. It's so gorgeous. I hope I can revive it. So this is my Peperomia raindrop. It's doing very well. Alright, I just took a stem cutting. Okay, this is what the stem cutting looks like now without the big leaf. And then I'm gonna cut this one in half. Okay. You got leaf cuttings. Or not? This is the stem here. I'll show you. I'll take the stem. Not the stem. I'll take the stem here. So I think I'm done cutting peperomia for today. While we wait for these to callus, I'll show you guys what I'm currently propagating, and then we'll go back and we'll put them in moss. Let's go check it out. We are downstairs now, and this is my sphagnum moss, Syndapsis pictus argyrius, and it has roots right there. I have some peperomia frost. Just put that in, so I'm not gonna touch it. This is a splash polka dot plant. That's called Pilea peperomioides. A Senecio macroglossus variegata. I'm really excited for this one. The ones in water are already rooted. Let's see if this one rooted. Oh no, that's not a root. I thought it was a root, but not yet. I have lots of cuttings in water. It's doing really well. I have golden pothos, and they have massive roots. Some of them have massive roots. This one doesn't have anything yet. It has a new leaf though. I don't know if it's a good thing for leaves to grow in the water like that. But these are just like wet sticks, as you can see. Like wet sticks with nodes, and they have roots. Really cool. I didn't do this before. I used to think that you needed a leaf and a node to propagate and to get roots, but you totally can just have like this without a leaf. And this is more polka dot splash plants, red. And then I have more Senecio macroglossus, and it's really exciting because then they have roots right there and right there and right there. And then these are the Sansevieria bird's nest. Nothing's really happening so far, no roots, and I hope it takes root. We'll see. My Peperomia ruby cascade, and look at that. Those gorgeous, gorgeous roots. But yeah, ooh, look at that. This container is more like a vase, and it runs out of water really quickly, so I might not use this one again as a propagation tool. That's a root right there. Yeah, it's tiny, but I hope it keeps going. Ooh, wait, here, I found a bigger one. It's a fuzzy little root. I got my tissue paper and gonna put some cinnamon powder. Our propagation box is filled to the brim with peperomia. So let me just show you where I put what. That is Peperomia ruby cascade, Peperomia Rosso or radiator peperomia, Peperomia scandens, or it's also called Peperomia cupid. This is all the watermelon peperomia. Then we have the Peperomia rainbow ginny over here too. And then Peperomia raindrop. I also forgot to mention that I didn't propagate my Pilea peperomoides because I have so many of those propagating already. This is what it looks like right now. And I just didn't want to take any cuttings from it. So that was an exception. I propagated all my other peperomia except for this one. I'm just gonna wait for the moss to dry out a little bit because it's really damp right now, and I'm waiting for it to dry out before I put the lid on. That's about it for today. It was really fun propagating with you guys and talking to you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye!